Let's start with the basic doc type HTML, and then HTML head and head and a body and a body. title will be Tutoslive Bootstrap layout, and here in the body. Okay, so I don't write anything over there. So, and here a link href equal to we already have it. I've downloaded it. Okay, it's in styles. It's bootstrap .min.css, I guess. Right, rel equal to style sheet. I'll just save it. I'll name this as bootstrap layout.html. Okay, so I'll go here and see if the styles are right. So where is it? It's in the styles. Okay, bootstrap.min.css. fantastic. So bootstrap.min.css, fine. So okay, now here is a part. Let's say let's go to Bootstrap here, and inside the getting started I have to discuss about two things here. Where are you? Okay, here. Okay, even this guy is not using it. How do I show you guys that? Border radius, supported file. Where are you? So let me say, okay, I'll go into the CSS only. We'll see grid style, grid system. Fine. Okay, yeah, here it is. So it says containers and rows. Okay, if you want to use the the grid system, like if you want to have multiple grids in a single layout, then yeah, you go ahead and use container and row. So as of now, just remember that container, we have seen yesterday, the container has all the code. Okay, you can have multiple containers too. So container is just like a box over there, and inside the container I said div class equal to row. Okay, these two are like for now think like these guys are default or mandatory whatsoever to write our code. So container, like it contains, let's assume that it contains everything over there, and row is like one fixed row. You guys know about rows, right? Rows are like stacked one above the other, so that's row. And now here, okay, div class equal to call md. Yesterday we have seen, it's, see, 12 is the largest number. If you say 12, it's 100% width, and from 12 it counts down like 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, call md1 to call md2. So I'll just write it here. Okay, bootstrap grid. Okay, they are called grid. Classes are from call md1 to call md12. Okay, and let's just demonstrate. We'll demonstrate here. So class equal to call md1 div. I'll say here call md. How do I differentiate this? Okay, I can't just differentiate it because I gotta write some other code for this. But yeah, this is the thing, like it has 12 grids, The total width is divided into 12 parts, and each grid is given 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the smallest is 1. If I add 2 ones, it becomes 2. If I add 1, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, it becomes 3, like such. I mean, it's just basic mathematics. So here, let's go ahead and open this. So after this class, I will maybe on Monday I'll just hint you guys about. Okay. Now you see here, it's just it's starting from here, but it doesn't look good, right? So for that, what I do is like I'll say link href. Okay, here styles. I'll say bootstrap custom.css. Okay, this is what I am writing now. I'll start writing it in a while. Style sheet. Okay, so I'll open a new tab here, and here I'll say body. Okay, for body I say background color, let's say some gray, and this is our bootstrap. What did I give? A dot? Oops, no, I guess this custom.css. Bootstrap custom.css, right? Bootstrap custom.css. So I can modify a few classes too, like say for instance for row, let me say for row. Okay, I want to have a different background. I'll say I want a RGB. I want black with some opacity or some transparency, let's say. Instead of opacity, I'll say RGBA. Okay, now let's go back here and see. Now you can see here, I don't know if this is gray color or not. It's not dot body, I'm sorry. If I say dot, then it is a class, so we don't have a class over there. Now you can see here it's a gray background, and I can change that row to, like, I gave a different background over there. Can you guys following me? So this is how I can use Twitter Bootstrap. Like, now let's go ahead and see different scenarios here, like whatever we have tried the other day. So here I want a nav bar. Okay, if you guys can remember, I want a nav bar here. So where is it? It's here. So nav bar, it's in components. I go to components, I go to nav bar. Okay, for nav bar, here is the code. Here is the whole code. I copied it. Okay, and here I paste it. And let me just format this to our regular formatting, like indentation. So yeah, you guys you go here. Okay, now this looks fantastic. Okay, so I'll just do this here, and I'll go back here, and I'll say, now you can see here, I'll remove the styling for row here. I don't want it there. Okay,